You know, more and more black women are actually opening their eyes to some of the things they are seeing now in the Democrat Party. Now, I want to play what this sister had to say, but, you know, it's maybe one flaw in what she's saying, in my opinion. But let's go roll it.
I be hearing all y'all talk about how this world is just really literally just kicking y'all in the ass. And child, I know. Y'all gotta realize something. This Democratic Party, they run the media. They run these jobs, these corporations. They the reason why this economy is in piss poor shape. See, the Republican Party, this was built on the republic for which it stands. Because that's what benefits us the most. Because being a republic person or Republican is about freelance. It's about being able to be self-sufficient. When you self-sufficient, you don't need any handouts from the government. But see, the Democrats want you to need them and rely on them and get handouts from them. But the thing about it is they make it so hard for you to receive them handouts that you deserve, that you put into, that it becomes obsolete anyway. It's all a scheme and a scam. I want y'all to really realize that whole party need to evaporate in thin goddamn air. They need to, I dream of Genie them up out of here. Seriously. Like, if we really gonna have a government, they can't exist at all. Other than that, we don't need them. If y'all not going to make it to where we all work together and can have a sufficient society that thrives on its own and bring back all the jobs to America, take them jobs out of China and all them other countries that y'all done sent the jobs to, shout out to Clinton, then there's no point in us dealing with y'all because y'all keep selling us out. This party been selling us out since the beginning of time because they want to keep control and power over people. They don't want nobody to have nothing. They are evil, demonic ass people. And it's time that y'all realize that.
Now, let me explain to you what the flaw is. I don't believe as black people, we should up and leave I would say, I hate to even use this terminology, so I'm just having a hard time saying it. I don't believe black people should just up and leave the Democrat Party and run to the Republican Party. Because you don't want the Republican Party to get comfortable to say, oh, now we got the black vote. We don't have to do nothing for them either. Because, hey, when they was over there with the Democrats didn't do nothing for them. No, I believe black people should get away from the Democrat Party and be politically independent. And you be a policy voter, not a party voter, right? Now, I do agree with her. A lot of things that the Democrats do is very anti-black, and it harms us in particular. What I disagree with her on is that black people need to get every government program that's available to us because you are taxpayers. So if you need any kind of government loan, government assistance, or whatever, you're a taxpayer. We're not saying, when I say that, for you not to be self-sufficient. We're not saying for you not to have a good job, a great career, or a business. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that if there's any kind of assistance from the federal government that you can get to assist you, let's say in your business, like for instance, the Small Business Administration, or better known as the SBA, they are an organization that can help assist you in the area of loans, or let's say if it's disaster loans. You know, everybody talk about PPP, what else through the SBA, right? Something like it, and that helped out a lot of people versus maybe sometime what the bank would do. You know, I'm not saying a bank can't do it, but I'm just saying it's a little, easier to repay those terms too, also with the SBA. Now, the Democrats and what they're pushing right now is definitely anti-family, anti-traditional family. These people have no clue of geopolitics. These people are pro-open borders. Like, just bring everybody to your city. So if you're in a city like Chicago, if you're a city like New York City, they're just coming there and they're getting resources from you. They have them in Houston, where I'm at. They in Dallas. They everywhere, okay? They bring them to Atlanta. They bring them to Charlotte, North Carolina. Everywhere black people are at, they're starting to bring them and put them there. Now, with the resource deal, it's a little different here in Texas. But it states like Democrat states, like Illinois, they're getting your resources. Black people in Chicago can't even get the resources they need because of they giving it to the migrants. Free rent. We've covered that on the podcast. They were getting free rent for 6 months, but black Americans couldn't get no free rent for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with that sister. And a lot of people are waking up to the mess of the Democrat Party, how they're anti-black. They want to use us to vote, but they don't want to do nothing for black people. And I'm a firm believer, hey, all the people that you prioritize, go holler at them to vote for you. Leave us alone. Look at Camilla right now. Camilla is running around in black folks' face. She's not running around in Indian people's face. She's not going to holler at the migrants. She's not even going to holler at the Asian community. She's not hollering at any of these other groups. Leave us alone. Leave us the hell alone. But no, they won't, because they just feel that they can get us to go vote for them, and we require nothing out of them. But they're going to see in 2024 that it's a new day, and it's our time to shine. And each election that passed by, the Democrats are going to suffer more and more and more in the area of being elected, because they still playing the game of celebrities, boule, all of that. Kamala just came to Houston and go talk to the boule. Nobody respects the boule. And when I say the boule, I'm talking about these fraternities and sororities that's all together. They consider the boule. They are, listen, the boule is the black gatekeepers of white supremacy. And she's thinking, well, let me go talk to the black gatekeepers because they control the rest of black America. No, they don't. Nobody respects the boule. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? She'd done better come and talk to the grassroots. But see, she don't want to be questioned. She don't want to be questioned. And that's her issue, and that's her problem. She don't want to be questioned because she don't want to do nothing for black people. She don't want to be put in that position where she's asked that question and then she have to repeat herself, say, I'm not going to sit here and only do something for black people. No. She won't be put in that position again. So she's not going to sit down and do interviews with somebody that's going to press her like that. She'd rather do speeches and move around. So, yeah, the Democrats, like I say, I'm sorry, you vote who you want to vote for. I can't, that's you. But me, they too anti-family, too anti-business. They don't know nothing about geopolitics. They try to start wars. They giving out all our money. It's just, I say just my opinion. For me, you do you. But for me, I just can't do it. I can't. They don't prioritize what I prioritize. Especially the situation with the traditional family. They are so anti-traditional family, That's one thing that's one of the core of my being is the traditional family. And the Democrat Party want to prioritize everything. They don't even want children born because because Kamala keep running around here talking about reproductive justice, AKA unaliving children in the womb. That's anti-traditional family to me. And that's one of the main reasons I couldn't vote for her.